Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Onyinye, and if today is the first day you are seeing me, you are highly welcome. Okay, I've got a good news for you guys today, and I'm going to be talking about a lot that's all the things that have to do with Portugal D3 visa, because sometimes people mistaking this with job seekers visa. But no, I'm going to explain, because in this 2026, the Portugal D3 visa, high qualified activity or high qualified visa, if you want to put it that way, is a fast tracked residency route for professionals with specialized skills, unlike the job seekers visa. So D3 requires a pre-existing job offer, but offers a priority processing time of 30 days. Okay, this is where you come in, because most of you that are graduates and in STEM is anything that is in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics got priority, and your visa will be processed in 30 days. Hear that. Is the authority that is telling you that you are a priority list or a priority visa applicant, that your visa must be processed under 30 days. Okay, step one, how do you start? Because I don't want to take your time. In my video this year, I have a new year resolution. Before I come online, I have to make all the things I have to say concise, so that I will not be passing 9 minutes. That's the mark I set for myself. Okay, so let's get on with it. Step one, because this is a step by step guide. Step one, secure a high qualified job offer. So there are many employers willing to employ people in STEM. Okay, if you are a graduate, you are a qualified caregiver. When we say qualified caregiver, we don't mean that you just go and get a certification. You have to get authorized certification. So there are many polytechnic or GTC offering that. That's what we mean. It must be a certified qualification to say that you can practice this. So if you are a caregiver, I don't know what Nigeria has for this. So go and look into where you can get this, your certificate accredited, so that you can become a qualified caregiver. So nursing, radiography, pharmacy, whatever you are, but you are in healthcare, you are needed, and the processing time is not more than 30 days. So if most of you have New Year resolution that you want to be in Europe within 30 days or within 60 days, here is your opportunity. So qualified roles, okay? These are the roles. You must be hired for a role in group one, which is managers or executives. But there's a group two. That's why I'm here. I'm sitting here talking about this. That group two is science, engineering, healthcare, IT, or law. Yes, of the international classification of CITP. Okay? Then step two, how to legalize, because these are the questions most of you ask me. I am based in Europe, and most of you will ask me, can I give you someone that can help you do it? I don't have anybody that can help you do it, because I don't want to hand you over to somebody and things will come up, and you will start calling me or shouting my name all over the place. So that is why I don't know anybody. But these are the ways which the things I have researched and come over here. Portuguese authorities will reject any Nigerian document that has not been properly authenticated. That is why I said the way to authenticate this thing is simple. You have to first of all go to the police and get criminal clearance or character certificate from your police. Then take your degree or your certificates, the certificate you want to use with that police character clearance, to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Then they will do the authentication. Then it is not stopping there. Then legalization. You will now take what the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs has authenticated to the Embassy of Portugal so that that thing will be legalized. So, translation, all documents must be translated into Portuguese by a sworn translator recognized by the embassy. This is it. This is the way it is done. Because I have many students that are all over Portugal, so I can tell you this. So these 3 steps, that's what you need to start tomorrow. Yes, because most of you that are degree holder, you already have your certificate and your transcript, okay? Maybe you are a qualified nurse, you have all this, your nursing registration and everything that's, everything that's, all the information that's, you need. So take all of them and authenticate, legalize, after translation, because you need to translate it by a sworn translator. I don't know where you will find it, but if you go to Portugal Embassy in Nigeria, they will give you information of the people that they have approved. Okay? Then the step 3, register for NIF and NISS, which is the National Social Security number for NISS, then NIF for tax number. You need to register this before, even when you are in Nigeria. So this is what I'm trying to tell you, that step 2 and step 3 are the only thing that can hold you. And they are easy. If you're already a graduate in science, technology, healthcare, and law, the only thing that will hold you hostage is number 2 and number 3. And they are easy if you follow the due process. Okay? Then, step 4, submit your application. You need to submit your application because the embassy has said that it must be processed under 30 days. So hold them responsible on that. Okay? Then, step 5, visa issuance and AIMA appointments. Once approved, you will receive a double entry visa, valid for 120 days. Double entry visa. What did I say? Double entry visa. They are different from single entry visa. So it will be valid for 120 days for you to prepare. 120 days is around, I think it's 4 months. Yeah, 4 months. Okay? Then 4 months, maybe you will prepare your children, prepare your family. If you are married, you need 4 months to prepare them. Then you move to Portugal, buy your tickets and start moving. Then when you get to Portugal, look at all, because that's one of my students that had this problem. When you get to Portugal, automatic appointment awaits you. In 2026, D3 visa stickers often come with a pre-scheduled date and time for your residency permit interview with IAMA, Portuguese Migration Agency, inside Portugal. You will go for this appointment. Then that leads to the final step. The final step here is this. Once in Portugal, you attend this appointment, and then they will now take away that visa they offered you in Nigeria for that entry, valid visa they offered you, and they will now give you a resident card that has 2 year, that's 24 months validity for you to start working. When you start working, then inside Portugal, you will get another 5 years after your 2 years expiration if you have not committed any crime. Because you need to stay on top of your game so that you can avoid trouble. If you have not committed any crime, they will offer you that 5 years. Then, when you get to 3 years from that 5 years visa they offered you, you will now apply for permanent residency. When you get to the permanent residency, after 1 year, you apply for your citizenship. That is it. So, anybody that is telling you that you cannot go to Portugal at the moment, the person is lying, because Portugal is the easiest visa to process at the moment, this January 2026, because everything that you need is there. So now it's time for you to get things going for yourself. And if you want more information, then you can join the Womiba Telegram paid group. It's 10,000 naira per month. It will increase in June. 1st June, we'll start charging. So you better join us now and become an OG. So I wish to see you either in Telegram open platform or in Telegram paid group, where you will ask question and we will reply you within 24 hours. And we welcome all of you to join the YouTube membership and experience all the membership posts that I will upload many posts for that. So keep your eyes on that if you are already a member. Thank you so much for visiting. I will see you in the next video.